Hey everyone!
Hello.
Welcome to the Dolly Cam. We are here live at the Terri Lee Convention in Evansville, Indiana, and I am here with Dennis Ross, who is so amazing, and he has quite the collection. Hi, Dennis.
Hello.
Dennis is going to chat with us about one of the cool special exhibits that is happening right now, and it is the Terri Lee Heart Fund dolls. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to look at these dolls. So Dennis, for those who are tuning in, which was myself a couple weeks ago, can you tell us the background of the Terri Lee Heart Fund dolls?
Sure. Vi Grodwald, the creator of the doll, wanted to give something back to the charitable position of the American Heart Association. So she designed a different heart fund each year. And when people bought this outfit for their doll, or bought the doll in the outfit, a percentage of the proceeds of that sale went to the American Heart Fund Association. And each year there was at least one, if not two or three, different aprons that would go on it. Like this outfit here and this outfit here, same dress, but the aprons are different. So this would be a collector's piece, and this is a collector's piece. They're different. To the discerning eye, you have to really look. Okay,
right,
here's a flounce here.
Okay.
This doesn't have it.
Oh, you know what? And on first glance, you would think it almost was the same
exactly.
outfit.
And
They're
then
just kind of reversed.
Back here, the dress again, but they added a little embellishment here at the neck, and then did a simple little apron, and then put that embellishment down here. So she could wear it without the apron, the little pinafore thing, and yet putting it on there, that made the heart fund. So it was sold separately, just as a dress or the heart fund with the pinafore.
And so they did it for a number of years, and I was just about to point out this doll because she was early.
This was the earliest one.
Okay.
And it was really cute because that's a heart shape.
Oh, how cute.
And so that was the whole meaning of heart fund. And it's white organdy, and this is her little apron. It actually comes off, and you could just have the white organdy dress, or you could have the heart fund. See, it ties in the back.
Oh, how sweet. And what kind of hair is this?
This is mannequin, just like store mannequins used to have this really hard hair, very coarse. Yeah, beautifully.
So this is a hard painted, hand-painted.
See right here, here's the plastic. That's the color of the plastic. It was either gray or brown. It just was not flesh colored, so they had to paint all the limbs on these dolls.
So that is a rare example right there.
It sure is, and beautifully done. Her face is great.
Yeah, let's get into the people. It's very glossy. Does she have any repaint at all? She just looks totally...
she's original.
Yeah, she's original.
So, and oilcloth shoes.
And those are original as well?
Yes, those were the Terri Lee with
And then
scallop.
does she have... Oh, look at her. Look at that. Is that... And that's original as well? Look at that slip. That's fabulous.
That's a replaced slip.
That is... It's really cute.
It is, and it fluffs it out nicely.
Yeah, it certainly does. Yeah. It certainly does. So they made it in the tiny Terri Lee as well.
They did. This would be the big. Now, see her little sash has hearts. Those are hearts, even though this is polka dot, this was a heart fund. And she didn't get hearts. She got little daisy things on there. But the same little polka dots, but a bit smaller.
I've been seeing daisies a lot.
Signature.
Why is that a signature? Do you have any idea?
Well, fresh as a daisy, we don't know.
Yeah, okay.
But, that was the signature that when they were first made, they actually went in the hand because it was a composition hand, and they had a hole in the hand. So the daisy went in that hole. And then as they came plastic, they didn't have a hole anymore, so they wrapped it around. There's a wire on the old daisies from the 50s, and they just wrapped it around. And then also attached would be the fashion parade, and that would have all the costumes for that year that were available for the doll.
So interesting. Is there another rare one that you could point out?
Here's another painted plastic with the brunette. Again, mannequin hair.
It's very coarse. Yes, very, very hard.
And always in two pieces. It was a long strip going here, and then a piece going across.
Okay.
And then stitched.
And these braids are original?
Those were side braids that were original. The older dolls always had that, and always with a bow on each side.
Well, she's wonderful.
She is.
We have people in the background right now watching us live, being live. So that's kind of fun. I can kind
Here's
of hear
another
it. Look
one
at
with
that.
side braids. Doesn't have the bows, but the side braids beautiful.
She is beautiful. And so when did they start doing the wigs like this one right here without the braids? Just a little bit later on?
50, 54, 55.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the world of Terri Lee, I'm looking at these and I'm seeing a lot of brunettes and a lot of blondes. We saw one with very vibrant red hair earlier. How many hair colors did they have?
Many shades. There's strawberry blonde, there's platinum blonde. The platinum blondes, of course, were like from Jane Mansfield and Marilyn Monroe times. They were movie stars. So this is a good example of a platinum. Just a white blonde.
Oh, and she's got a beautiful face and nice rosy cheeks.
Yes, high color.
And that is what a collector would want.
Yes, and high color on the knees.
Oh, look at that.
Well.
Oh, that's, you don't see that very often actually.
Well, with
knees.
kids playing with their hands on it, that would wear off. So this is a really mint doll.
And are those her original bows and hair?
I would say yes, most definitely.
Is it hard to tell if the hair is in its original set? There's probably some people out there that can really make it look like it did at factory.
It's kind of like Shirley Temple. You know, her mother always had like, what, 53 curls? And with Shirley Temple, it's always 2 rows of curls. See, 1, 2. So it's not just 1 row.
Oh, that's interesting to know.
So it's 2 rows, 2 rows. So that's how you can tell if the dolls had reset hair or not.
Is to look at the rows of the curls.
This actually is original. That's great.
She's wonderful.
Very nice. And the little bangs here, see how they come to a point?
Yeah.
Okay, they would roll, and then have them dry in that position instead of just going across, which would have been more boring.
And then pull out.
Very nice. It makes a little V.
Okay, well that is a very interesting tip.
Yeah.
Really, really good to know for our collectors. Now there's a couple over here, and one in
Risha
particular.
handed out cookbooks, a gift from Risha and I. We have convention pins to hand out, and we have 2 convention gifts this year.
Hey, this is a vinyl.
But if everybody can take their seat,
Vinyl,
Claire's
soft
going to help
vinyl.
me pass them
feel it.
out. I got to make sure
Squishy.
everybody gets one.
Like the Linda Baby doll. And they had to put K-Pop in the arms to keep the form. Otherwise they would have sunk in.
And do they easily disintegrate?
Not disintegrate, no.
But do they get hard?
Not necessarily hard either. I mean, this is, you can
But
feel
this is a rare doll. I haven't seen too many like this
1
at
year
all.
only.
Oh,
Just
okay.
1 year.
1 year only.
And on these dolls, they could not glue the wig on like they did with these. They stapled them. So these are stapled into the hard plastic.
Look at that.
So
Wow.
it's an original wig, but always stapled on.
Now where's her shirt? Or did she come like that?
Well, remember I said the white organdy under it?
Yeah.
You could wear them as separates.
Oh, a
So
separate. Okay.
this would be like a little play pinafore.
Right.
And it hides her enough.
Right.
And it looks
Okay.
cute. But she could also
Adorable.
wear the white organdy just by herself too. And the one thing about these dolls that you have to watch out for is because it's a soft vinyl, this lip paint sometimes bleeds into the material.
I have seen
This
that.
one is beautifully done and I hope will never bleed. But a lot of times you'll find that color going into the cheek area.
Is there anything a collector could do to preserve their dolls and keep it from bleeding, or is it just an unavoidable occurrence?
I would say it's unavoidable.
Okay, so it's just kind of the luck of the draw.
Yeah,
It's a difficult material.
they were only made for a year.
That's probably why.
It's very well possibly could be.
So we're looking over here on the right of this table, and I know several of these are yours.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I thought they were.
At home, I've
At
got
home.
the whole set.
Oh, you have the whole set. Okay.
Now,
How
this
many are
one-
in the complete set?
Oh gosh, I think there are 8.
8?
But notice the little heart trim on this.
So cute.
This is not Heart Fund, but it's very similar because it has all the hearts and it's red and white. So that's why they put it in here. This was a Heart Fund. Red organdy with the white lace trim. And this is rare because it's a black-haired doll. You can see it's the original 2 pieces going across, stitched, So we know it's an original Terri Lee black wig, but there are not many true black wigs on Terri Lee dolls.
And that is black. It is not super, super, super dark brown.
Not a dark auburn or anything like that, no.
Okay. She is just too precious for words.
Looks good with the dark eyes,
It does.
doesn't it?
Uh-huh. She looks very exotic, almost like a flamenco dancer or something.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
But a rare color.
A rare color. Well, this has been such a treat, and I've enjoyed learning about these dolls. I feel like there's so many variations here, but you said there's eight outfits?
At least 8.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
look at that. And Dennis, I heard that you have, now is your museum open to the public?
No, it's not a public
Okay.
museum. It's just a house
Oh,
that
well,
has
somebody-
5 doll rooms.
Okay, well, a lady in the back said you have 3 museums, and I said, well, I'm going to have to ask him about that so I can visit.
You can visit,
I
sure.
can visit, okay, but we're not open to the public. But you
No.
have how many dolls? 5,000 or so?
3,000.
3,000 or so, and growing. Wonderful. Well, thank you for teaching us about the Heart Fun dolls. That is so fun to see, and we really appreciate it. Where are we going to see you two next?
Oh, well, next year we don't know where it's going to be. We're just going to have to hold our breath and wait.
And what about the next doll event that you're slated to attend?
Oh, gosh, I don't know about that one.
Well, you're at all the good ones, so
Well, we
I
go
was
to our
trying to get
John
the scoop.
Wright. We go to our John Wright's convention every year. We go to UFDC, every year.
right.
So that's going to be Phoenix next year.
Right.
In the summer.
Cool.
But
Well-
they can come to our house next year for the Terri Lee Convention.
Well, that would be
So,
fabulous.
yeah.
Okay, I'm voting for that.
Good.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
We'll
you.
talk to you later.
Okay.